Hi, I'm Adeline, head of People at Gorgias, a tech startup that provides a fully integrated help desk to merchants online. We decided to implement coaching a few months ago, and this decision was made based on several interviews I had at that time with people at Gorgias when I joined. I wanted to understand uh, what they were feeling, how I could help. And among other topics, they brought up the fact that for some of them, as new manager, it was not that easy, that they would struggle with time management, with sometimes a workload that was too heavy. Some of them had problem with self-confidence. All those topics appeared to me really related to something that coaching could solve. And indeed, lucky me, I had coaching a few years ago, and I know how it can be. It could be a life changer. So, based on that, indeed, after having met Coachella, we decided to implement the solution, and it's been wonderful. We didn't expect such success. So right now we have 48 users, 48 people using Coachella, and there are 185 of us. So that's kind of huge. And we only had great feedback from our teams who were saying that this was one of the best perk ever. They would ask to have other sessions with the coaches. Personally, as a manager, I have one person in my team who is a huge user of Coachella and a huge ambassador, and I could definitely see the progress that she made, and especially about organization and time management. So I'm pretty convinced of the efficiency, and that translates well into the NPS and the comments that the team provides quarterly. These topics that were so important for us are not as mentioned as they were used to be. So overall, I think it shows that it worked. We decided to implement it for everyone because actually everyone would bring that at that point, and that wouldn't make sense to turn a blind eye on the majority of the people and say, okay, let's offer this only to executives. We want every person at Gorgias to have all the tools to perform. And since coaching is the best tool, it made sense to offer it to everyone. And if I had to sum up Coachella, I would say simple. I love the fact that it integrates with Slack. Definitely great for a startup like us. Effective, as I mentioned earlier. Value for money, based on the the various competitors I've met. Yes, I definitely believe Coachella is one of the best. And last but not least, I particularly appreciate how responsive they are and the support they provide when I have questions. So I didn't know that before signing, but I'll definitely add this as part of how great they are.